ordinary people live in the sunlight. We must fight anomalies in the shadows.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Is that it? Okay, I was going the right way. Alright, let's continue. Wait, hold on, look at this. Site-19 is facing a shortage of Class D personnel, according to the Foundation's Experiment Resource Sharing Protocol. Site-105 would temporarily transfer 40 Class D class personnel to Site-19 to support the operation of Site-19. I thought he was going to talk about something like the containment breach, but I honestly don't remember when that was. Level D fugitive personnel D-33921 from Site 17 was recently found in eastern region of Mexico. The Foundation has dispatched a new mobile task force to arrest him. It is reported that D-33921 has obtained all special operation knowledge after drinking the clear water in SCP-769, thus allowing him to break through many obstacles and successfully escape. Okay. Site-105. Critically endangered species have been discovered in a Guatemalan sinkhole, one after another. Foundation agents believe it may be related into the previous escape of SCP-994. I might be familiar with SCP-994. Yeah, I might be. An SCP-769. I don't think I'm exactly familiar with that one. Alright, last one. Scientists at Site 73 have created super material capable of releasing and absorbing extraordinary amount of energy. The anomaly developed department hopes to construct new containment facilities using this super material. Hopes to construct new containment facilities using this super material. Okay. Oh, next area. It is unknown whether the incident was caused by an SCP. The cause of explosion is still under investigation. So we go back to here. Now let's continue on to the game. What the heck is Chuck? Oh, never mind. This is the boss. My bad. Oh, our first mission. Today's mission: enter data regarding the investigation reports into the archive system on the right method. To the right method. To the right. Method of operation. Click the text with red underline. After clicking the data dragging effect. After clicking, the data dragging effect will be activated. Drag it into the archive system on the right. Left click to release data. Data will be uploaded automatically after entering all the data into the archive system. Click submit to complete task. Alright, so let me read this again. Enter data regarding the investigation reports. So click the text with the red underline. After clicking the data, dragging effect will be activated. Drag it into the archive system to the right. Left click to release the data will be left click to release data. Data will be uploaded automatically after entering all data into the archive system. Click submit to complete task.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Oh, we playing the demo. We're playing the freaking demo. Well, we're not playing the demo anymore, but we're playing what we did last time.
105. Blood pressure 175.
You get the point.
110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methanol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella? The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? Three days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us! You never brought it back!
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head.
All right, here now.
This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers. Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation Security Regulation 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it. Okay, I've arrived.
Alrighty guys, so we played this part at like the freaking demo and all that stuff. So yeah.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies, but recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
This is where these things called reality anchors were. Can't counter a device capable of measuring the hummus of an area and calculate the reality bending rate in real time. Yep, reality anchors. A device capable of stabilizing the hummus of surrounding area. One of the best weapons for combating against reality bending and reducing the psychological damage in an area. Make sure you don't go crazy. Y blocker, 16 millimeter per injection. Millimeter? Did I say millimeter? I mean, I don't know what that is. 60 per injection. Inject this blocker to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically. Why did I say it like that? Erratically, as a result of unavoidable reality bending. I am very sorry when it comes to reading, man. I'm a little out of it right now. And then there goes the mission objective.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. Take the elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out.
What is his name?
Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor. Oh, okay.
Oh, lag.
Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
I want to look for all the collectibles. Because you never know, there might be new ones. Yep, I remember that. I already read this, to be honest. I just want to collect.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Collect all the notes.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. What does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Or it's something about acting and all the other stuff. Hello. And bye-bye. Yep. So look, he's gone now. Hello, guys.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
Alright.
Blood we offered. The hanged king we served. I served my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. What's this? Some kind of poem?
Ah, my head. Ah.
Yeah, and we saw SCP-049 right there.
Holy shit. I'm very familiar with cognitohazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this. Are you kidding me? even more than before. That piece of reality. I guess I'm taking the stairs.
Well, I know what happens on this part. Taking a good old tinkle. What you got there? Okay, that was new. Was there a knock last time? I don't think there was a knock last time.
This cognito hazard. Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected. So many files. This must be the archive room.
Yeah, that don't scare me, man. Yeah, I think I read something about this game mode and then something about new sticks. Y'all can read that. Oh, and this is when we seen the what was I gonna say? This is when we seen the pictures of other SCPs.
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's there?
I don't remember this book showing. The Hanged King's Tragedy. Files. Tapes. Daggers. Oh, what? So it's all been replaced? Because there was pictures of other SCPs, like SCP-87, and there was this other one where it's just like there's this red ball with some like tentacle looking things or something coming out of it, and then if you go in it, you like go into a whole different world or something. I think it was something like that. Been a good detail to show people so they know more SCPs. Hey, and at least this thing was easy to turn this time. Because last time it was difficult to turn.
Why would Dr. Cooper need so many volunteers? And what on earth is this SCP-701?
That scared the heck out of me. I swear, I didn't show it, but trust me, that scared the absolute S word out of me. God, I wish I was an adult.
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor.
Great. Let's hope this one was a little bit easier because last time I got stuck.
Rehearsal notice?
Infinite stairs.
What the hell is going on here? 4th floor again?
Alright, good. Some clocks. Alright, rehearsal notice. First group rehearsal. Let's see. Time, May 3rd. 746 conference. So this is like 5th floor. So this one should be. So if it's 5th floor, it should be 746.
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
Trying to get it on. Alright, so if that, because I don't even really need to look at the thing. All I have to do is just keep spinning it until it gets it right. $45. So on this thing, it's 46. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck on this forever, man. Alright, 6th floor. 1111. Alright. I barely touched it, but okay.
I've never seen such a variety before. What is that smell? When was the last time I cleaned this place? That voice again.
Voice? What voice? What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it says.
Sacrifice of sin. No!
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
Yeah, when we're dealing with SCPs,
Okay.
that's
Let's
technically
continue.
not the case.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called her backup.
I wonder if we get to play as a mobile task force agent.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
Yep, we gotta get running. Let's get running. Oh, what? Oh, it's already open for us. What can I say, you know? I'm like that. I mean, how's he gonna know? Oh, I thought she's talking about the doors. But yet again, what's making him gonna say all that stuff? That B word.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. That damn evil
you think?
This was all destined to happen when he brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault!
Electricity.
This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
Oh.
Rehearsals? A play? What is up with this SCP-701 experiment?
Nope. All right. Well, probably because they are. Got it. Or, yeah, I think we got it. Must be hallucinating somehow again. No, it was definitely a hallucination, as far as I remember.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
I...
Alright, give me a second. It's like going straight at me, so I know. What? Not even that fast. Okay, let me like go straight at him.
Containment breach? Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
It's like, dog.
SCP-7.
Why did that have to be so hard? Man, get out of my way.
Pony Station is ruined. Dr. Cooper.
Oh yeah, that's where I seen it at. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Let me look around. But that was really aggravating. Get on my way, man. Come on, move.
It's these Americans again. Where are they heading? But where have all those volunteers gone?
These probably are the volunteers. Wait, wasn't this bridge broken or something?
Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
One more room for us.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, that's where the bridge breaks. Alright, I'm gonna join y'all. Just because.
I serve my
Who's there?
king with my blood.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is new. Kind of laggy.
Killer sacrifices head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him!
A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
Oh, wow.
What is going on?
Yeah, this did not happen last time.
Damn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is the Hanged King!
That came out of nowhere. Alright, some little fight. This fight scenes and all. I mean, you get the point. There's some little fight in her right now. Yeah, I seen that one coming. Got him. Battery's running low.
I need to leave.
Indeed we do.
Damn it.
Don't look back, because I know I'm going to get jump scared. Never mind. Yep, I almost freaking failed that because I had to plug in my computer.
I serve my king.
So my battery's low.
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king.
Oh. Last time I think I thought she like hit it with the hit herself with like some kind of syringe thing that she got
Her
earlier.
condition is unstable. I've just injected her
Oh,
with
no.
a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site-105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Okay. Well, that was long. Well, sorta. Probably do one more. Wait, which one did we look at? Just looked at. Okay, so 701s. King's tragedy. Survive that tragedy. You study incident. Look, okay. So like we were supposed to like drag it or something. After clicking the data dragging, the data dragging effect will be activated. Dragging into the archive system. On the right, left click to release the data. Okay. Alright, just have to make sure all of this on here. Wait, hold on, let me do it one more time. Alright, I guess I submitted. That was the first mission, Kyle. I was a bit confused at first, but I got over it. Smooth sailing all throughout. Now I can handle these archives with ease. Well, I like a donut night. To celebrate the completion of the first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It has all started to grow on me. My colleagues at this place, I started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. And in the depths of darkness, I saw times two red dots monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up. Let's see what time I have. I can do another part. Espresso. Yeah, wake the heck up, man, before I beat you. Alright. Okay, I just got curious. Files. I am not reading all this gosh darn stuff. Alright, looks like my work here's done. Okay, never mind. I still got more stuff to do. Okay, so that thing at the bottom is redacted. Zoe, it's 5 minutes to 4 o'clock now. Just about ready. Jen, you're not coming? Nah. Doesn't suit me. What are y'all? Oh, what are you talking about? Hi, Carl. We're going to attend the monthly lecture. Monthly lecture? Each month, the Foundation invites somebody famous to hold a lecture to share new knowledge and insights pertaining to SCP. For this month's lecture, they invited Dr. Trevor. He holds a high reputation with the Foundation. Interesting. Count me in. I'll send you the link to the monthly lecture just a sec. Do I really want to look at the lecture? Let me make sure my thing's recording. The training's about to begin. Gameplay. Oh.
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel. One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox.
Uh-oh, chickenpox.
It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic. And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
No friends.
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Oh.
Daniel was reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
But what am I reading? Oh, what? You got me playing kids games? Okay.
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Huh? Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
Oh. Whoa.
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it.
Man, that's what you get.
Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged. But Daniel found a way to repair it.
Let's use a staple. Nah. What? I mean, you'll staple it together. It's better than putting like some kind of sticker on it. Just come off eventually. Freaking idiot.
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below.
Better let me staple it next time. Gosh darn it.
He played and played with the paper dragon.
Wee! Woo!
Our style kind of go hard, bruh.
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Could it be? Or is this all just a dream?
It's a dream, kid. We all got him. Next thing you know,
the next
you wake up to reality.
With boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Dang, it's kind of loud.
Our town is located in the plains where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Dog, what am I listening to?
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
How do you get over there?
just as he was about to seize the rolling paper ball, suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it. Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger. At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box. Daniel studied the red figure carefully.
Look at that dragon we just repaired.
It had a sticker on its fluttering wing.
Yeah, we put that on.
It was the paper dragon.
I wasn't dreaming. Thank you for saving me.
Daniel was grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea.
Man, I came here for SCPs, not a storybook for children.
He took out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
My God, bro. Oh, got that. That was smooth. Hey, that was better that time.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends. The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again. Tell me, how has your family been?
Why is the voice so deep?
Thank you for playing that music for me. You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable. Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit any time.
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic. Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips. Over the next few days, the paper dragon came out often to play with Daniel. During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet. He doesn't like rainy days or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked sausages for his taste. And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make it sound better.
Daniel and Penny then played baseball together in the attic.
Let's play cat.
Oh no, I don't think that's a good idea for a paper dragon. Oh, hold on, I screwed up. There we go.
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Uh-oh.
The stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls. Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box. Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle day in and day out. As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother. One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons.
Well, guess what? I don't care. I want this to be over with.
But they weren't alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
Oh, hurry this up.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded.
Good.
Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded. He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once. Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
Oh my god, bro. Man, I messed up on the last one. Who cares? Yeah, I'm definitely doing something after this.
In the sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons. The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned.
Oh my god, please don't tell me I have to do
They have
something
launched
else.
ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again.
What the heck did he just say?
A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
Never see my dogs ever again, man.
Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Yeah, especially for me, I want to get back to SCP stuff.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box. However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons. Swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura. The giant unleashed its power maniacally. The paper dragons struggled against it, with no means of fighting back. At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is growing stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare ever end?
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what. Penny then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
The huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
It's like collecting cremated ashes. Nothing but cremated ashes. Oh, I didn't even notice that one right there.
Goodbye, my friend.
The nightmare is over. The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
Great. I gotta do this freaking game again.
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle solo of a song titled Fly With Me.
Daniel Trevor. Ain't that the doctor that made the book or something? I don't know. This story been so long I forgot the doctor's name that I was supposed to be talking about.
That's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.
Oh, so it was like real or something. Well, not like real, but like real in this. Like, An anomaly. I should have never joined that conference. You see Daniel Trevor. So yeah, they were anomalies. Or entities. Sentient entities, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard about this SCP before, so that's probably why I had just so new to it. Alright. I have been here for a month now, and I'm now entirely just to the job. Though the content of my work is to simply process archive files, it is work that will never bore me. A few absurd jokes aside, most of the archives are really rather fascinating. I've been having hallucinations lately. I feel like someone's calling me, a voice low and uncertain. They seem to be trying to communicate with me, but I cannot understand a single word they say. In fact, I have planned on seeing a doctor, but Zoe told me that it was the typical rookie syndrome and would clear up in a few days. I certainly hope that is so. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here and I'll continue this next time. So yeah.